Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor. We are in the Caradrius, aboard the Caradrius. We made it past the first guard captain, or whoever he was. Ended up being a bit of a pushover, I suppose, on the second attempt anyway. And, well, looks like we're coming up on, well, first another door that we're just going to be able to open with our keycard, so I'm not really sure why this needs to exist. Seems a bit redundant. No one could have made it this far without one. And here we have a choice. But, of course, if at all possible, we're going to explore both choices.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor, and I definitely can always remember which one is left and which one is right. Because I'm sure there's a real easy rule of thumb that I just never bothered to learn. Anyway, doesn't matter if I'm gonna do both. There's a different area altogether beyond these corridors. I mean, I suppose I'm gonna learn which one is which, so... assuming we're at the back of the ship and looking towards the front, or the... the stern is the back at the bow, or bow? Is it the front? Yeah, my maritime knowledge is a bit limited, as you can tell. I don't know why I'm even bringing it up. I guess I should have not said anything. Anyway, there's a different area altogether beyond these corridors, so we need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Well, we're trying to move toward the bridge, so I guess, yes, whichever is left and right is actually the left and right side of the ship. That would make sense anyway. But of course, logic does not necessarily always apply in video games. Yes, we'll need to find another key. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designed overseer of this area. Indeed.
Truth is...
About that, I know their names. Yes, we all know their names. We've heard all about them several times. We have specifically bought information. Thanks, game, for holding my hand so much. I appreciate it. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. Oh. Okay, I mean, fair enough. First, Seba, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer. That is also the guy who can make himself invulnerable to physical attacks, which doesn't bother us because we have several ways to get rid of it.
Isn't that...
We heard about Seba from the informant, remember? Yes. Magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Yes. Pretty good chance at beating Seba if we take that advice into consideration. Now, the port corridor is Master Sergeant Gletchum, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. There are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see...
That was not the... Okay, he has a shout that's so loud it can daze you. Right, and we're supposed to protect ourselves against that if possible. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have 4 trinkets that protect against it. So, I guess we might as well take advantage of that. I just kind of hate the idea. I mean, I've been avoiding actually switching my gear around too much because then I'm just likely to forget to switch back to whatever I was using beforehand, and, you know, I'll need to remember what everyone was using, and it's just a bit of a pain, so I've been avoiding it, you know, as long as I could get away with it, which so far has worked. Maybe in this case... since I just know that we have 4 of those, pretty sure anyway, maybe I'll bite the bullet and do it the proper way. But yeah, okay. Is that all? Susceptible to being provoked, right. I mean, I guess I could switch to the knight, but is it really necessary? We could also just fight him and he attacks whoever he attacks. Like, I mean, he's still gonna attack, even if we provoke him. So, yeah, and we have plenty of healing, I guess, if I actually use it, instead of just going all offense all the time. It's going to be tough.
So?
No. Right. Captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First we focus on taking out the guards. Okay, so I guess that confirms that this dungeon is all gonna be basically a gimmick. We just have a stealth section where we knock out the guards, and also collect a couple of items, I suppose, and then we have just a single boss fight at the end. I mean, okay, it's different. I'm I guess it's fine to have one dungeon that's like that. But I won't mind, you know, future main dungeons working a bit more traditionally after this, because I'm sure it's gonna get a little bit old. But we'll see. I mean, obviously the first section was very trivial. I mean, there was no challenge whatsoever involved in the sneaking section. Maybe it's gonna be a bit more challenging, however that's gonna look. I can't help but feel like it's probably gonna be a little bit annoying, but also why am I sitting here just rambling instead of just moving along and actually getting to it? I don't know. I cannot continue to burden you with both with this task each and every time. What if I performed reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
That one specifically? If you're delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me. Despite the fact that we established earlier that you're just not well suited for spy work.
Really?
But now suddenly it's okay? Okay. Really, that's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. Yeah, meanwhile you can take a rest. You helped out earlier, I suppose. I'll stay put and keep an eye on our rear. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Sure. Alright, sounds like a plan. That leaves us. We can go down either corridor, so it's your call. Right. It's a different fight at the end of the starboard and port corridors. Yes. I mean, I'm okay with either. But on the off chance that we only get to pick one, I already forgot which one is the old guy. I'm more interested in that one. It sounds like a more interesting encounter. I don't like the idea of having to battle, you know, status effects and, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't sound as fun. But removing this guy's protection spell and exploiting his weakness, that sounds like a lot of fun. That would be this dude, though. Starboard. Right. That's all I needed to know. Was that you? Yes. Okay, so starboard is on the right. And port is on the left, because that's the side where you dock the ship when you're in port. I think that's maybe how it works. Does that make sense? I mean, I guess. I shall scout the starboard corridor. I most certainly welcome your aid. Okay, I mean, let's just start with this one, and if we can go back, which we probably can,
Ready?
then we will do so. Let's head in. I mean, there are plenty of items here. I'm assuming that the same is true on the other side. Also, holy crap, this is a proper maze. Yeah, I mean, as I said, of course I expected things to get more complex than in that little tutorial section, but this is quite the step up. Looking forward to what's after this then. Zeba's quarters. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of this area. Yes. Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Heisme. Good. I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
Why'd he even head in ahead of us? I mean, okay. Let's just play along. So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak up on the guards, then ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I'll help you with my face sight this time too. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Alright, let's get to work. Let's indeed. Right, of course we don't have the full map yet. It's just the 2 levels, looks like, that we have to worry about. Well, I mean, technically 3, I suppose, if you consider this gallery up here. Was there a thing? Oh, there's a thing. That's not where Heisme is, so he's there. Okay. And this would be the exit, but of course, the whole point is that we need the next key. The next higher level key. So, what can we do from here? If anything, there's that guy. Again, very glad that
That's done.
you don't have to worry about actually sneaking and moving slowly. Just run up to them, press A. Done. I mean, compared to some other, you know, to the way that these kinds of sequences or sections are often implemented in games, this one's very painless. I mean, I say that maybe a bit prematurely. We'll see. Yeah, this one's a bit tough, I suppose. There you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Excuse me, it was like 2 minutes. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how best to surmount these obstacles, yes? They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? I mean, we could drop down from above. Just, you know. I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty. Are you just gonna take care of both of them?
What?
Ismay, are you nuts? Oh, I mean, I didn't expect that. Isn't that bad that they actually spot us, even if only briefly? They could raise the alarm. The hell was that? Hey, you there. An intruder? Bollocks, I lost him. Okay, he's hiding down there, I see. Oh, he's gotta be close by. Find him.
Look.
Here come the guards. Now we can get behind them. Okay, fair enough. So that just removed those 2 guards that were fixed in place there. Oh, is that guy moving? Surely he's not gonna look this way. Uh-oh. I wish I could see... Uh-oh, he's gonna actually come this way. That's bad. This must be safe. Yeah, and now I'm not sure if he's still coming this way. Okay, there he is, actually. Being able to just switch to my normal view, and also down there is Ismay. Right there. Would be helpful. Possibly. Oh, I don't know when he's gonna turn around. Okay, there, apparently. Well, that works.
Okay, then.
Right, on to the next one. Still haven't been caught, but I know it's gonna happen eventually. Okay, so I got that guy. This is where Seba is. Wait, I mean, it is, but I suppose the idea is that we have to knock everyone out because otherwise they might hear us fighting. I can't have that. Is there a bridge here? Yes, there is. Okay.
All right.
Piece of cake. Wait, oh, that was all of them?
Impressive.
Somehow I expected that there would be a lot more than, like, 4 people? Was it even 4? That does it for these fools. A grand success. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it back about this being significantly more difficult. It just looked that way. But there should be, like, an item or 2. Yeah, surely. I've seen at least 2 items that we didn't pick up, so... No, I just picked up 1, actually. I didn't even pay attention to what it was. Oh, well. We owe you big time, Ismay. Nobody does it quite like you. Ah, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Oh, wait, maybe we did not take out all the guards, just the ones that we needed help with? Specifically the 2 that used to stand here, I guess. Okay, fair enough. I just need to... Yeah, wait, no. That wasn't even a guard. I just saw something enter my field of vision. Yeah, no, okay, there are more people. Oh. Okay, that guy's coming back, but I know he's just gonna turn around. That's gonna be easy.
I knew it!
Great job, yeah, thanks. Okay, we got people up there. Does that guy ever move? No. Wait. Okay, that's fine though. This is a bridge. That guy's coming my way. Can barely see him. Oh, he has turned around. Yeah, okay. Great.
I knew it!
And, this is back to the entrance. Okay, so we could have started from here. Ah, that guy. Okay. How far does he go? So where's the ladder to get up? Oh, there's no ladder to get up. We need to go down. No, there's a ladder up, actually, from there. That's fine. Okay. And then, do we even need to deal with that guy? Wait. Am I... Oh. Don't mind. Don't mind me. Didn't say anything. That guy's gonna turn around again. We knock him out like this.
Okay, then.
Yep. One more to go, it looks like. The way this is presented is just not making it, you know, is particularly easy to keep track of everything. But I think this should be the last one. Yeah, okay, there we go. call everyone, but there was an
Let's
item.
see.
Should have collected it first, I guess. He's alone. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did not press a button there and the text advanced, but it's not on auto, so... I don't know. Maybe I did press A? Didn't think I did. Okay. Yep.
Isn't that
Yep.
ready?
Tell me again, please.
Right.
I've only heard it like 5 times so far. We are going to go back and get the
Hey.
item. Oh, right. Come on, man. I guess we can... Wait. Did it allow me to backtrack after defeating Xanth? Surely it must. Yeah. I mean, surely we can eventually just run through here once this place has been cleared once. Let me just confirm one thing that I'm not completely sure about. Archetype, synthesis... Tetra Break. Okay, we do have access to that. I wasn't sure if it was in this current setup, but yes. Right, combined with the Thief. We can use Tetra Break if we need to, or we use the items. I guess we'll see whichever works. And then we're supposed to use physical attacks, so actually, I guess it would make more sense to switch to something else. We certainly can't provide any physical attacks as the cleric in a meaningful way. So we could go Magic Seeker, which has no physical attacks to speak of. Never mind. I mean, we have good strength though, so if we could just equip some physical attack, that would work, I guess. I could go with the commander that I'm still trying to level, who has the Fire Strike. Physical fire damage. Okay. I'm pretty sure... I was confused about this for a while, but I'm pretty sure this actually just means... physical means that it's based on your strength stat, as opposed to magical attacks, and then the element is just considered, you know, against the enemy's weaknesses or resistances. So, an attack can be either physical or magical, which just determines... I mean, there could be other factors. Maybe enemies are specifically resistant or weak to physical or magical attacks, in addition to also having their elemental weaknesses, but I'm pretty sure physical attacks use your strength stat and magical attacks, your standard spells use magic. But yeah, this is still a fire attack, so we don't want to use elemental attacks against this guy specifically, so this is not what we're looking for. Yeah, I should probably just go with the Magic Seeker, why not? Yes. Sure, it's going to equip that Gladius, which has decent attack power, and we want to inherit. We have even 3 slots, so weak physical and forget, weak physical, perfect punch. It's all just weak. Medium physical fire. Come on, do we not have any stronger physical attacks, really? Kind of lame. I mean, we could always go with gold attack, I suppose. High crit rate too? I mean, that might not be the worst idea. We have all the money in the world to fuel that skill, obviously. I mean, down here it's just passives, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much sorted that way. So, I don't know, I just assumed that we would have some better physical attack, but I guess not. In that case, maybe we just go with gold attack.
Alright.
Which the enemy should at least not be resistant to. I mean, I never unlocked it, but it's probably useful to have in a couple of different circumstances. I mean, everyone else is just fine, right? I mean, I guess. I suppose he doesn't... Well, I mean, we want him to use the Tetra Break, rather, to remove the enemy's Tetrakarn, if we need to. I'm assuming he's just going to start the fight by casting that immediately, or else it would be kind of pointless. So we're probably going to end up using this at least once. And then I don't know how long that's going to last, how much we have to keep recasting that. Maybe instead of Perfect Punch, or maybe in addition to that, we're going to give him something else. Surely we have something medium physical to all enemies, but at least it's medium. Weak, low hit rate, chance to... but all hits deal critical physical slash damage, okay. Doesn't even mention the classification. Like weak, medium, or high, or anything, or heavy, I guess. I guess we're gonna go with Raging Edge. It's expensive, but
Alright.
it's heavy damage. 3,000 mag. I mean, I'd prefer a single target attack, but sure, we'll take that, I guess. Could have gone for the class that has that naturally, just for this fight, but I guess that would be reasonable, and that's not my style. Crushing Fist, medium damage, that's fine, and we have Slicer as well, which should be okay. And then, of course, Heismay has heavy physical dark damage. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's also not ideal. Inherited. Weak physical slash and chance to forget. I'm probably way over preparing here. Should I just go with this one? It's only weak, but a chance to forget, it's probably not going to work. You know what? Even if the enemy resists elemental attacks to some degree, but Assassinate has been really strong in the past. Just by virtue of being, you know, a heavy damage attack. So I think I'm just going to go with that. Let's save, obviously, because I really don't know how this is going to go. How over-prepared I am. But, you know, better safe than sorry.
Yep.
And of course,
Ready?
if this doesn't work out right away, we can always use this to gather intel and then do it right on the second try, and it's probably going to be just fine. Let's
Understood.
go. Of course, we're going to have some pointless banter with this guy first.
Get out of here!
I told you, Pillox, I'm in the middle of something. For the last time, bugger off before I... You're not from my division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your faces before. Who is your commanding officer? You are. I mean, he just told us that he isn't, and also he isn't. No faith in your team, huh? I'll damn well decide who's trustworthy and who's not. Certainly not feeling the camaraderie coming from that smart mouth of yours. That smart mouth of yours? Quit flapping your lips. If he calls in the troops... Oh, she's talking to me. If he calls in the troops, we'll be outnumbered and subsequently pulverized. So maybe don't piss him off. I mean, we're gonna beat him up. You'd think that would piss him off, if anything. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Oh, he's the engineer, I suppose, huh? Any more quips or jabs and there'll be hell to pay.
The truth is...
Can I actually game over by just picking the wrong options here? That would be interesting. Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us the key to progress further inward.
What was that?
Lend you the key? I get that right? How is it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Caradrius, yeah? Let me put it in terms you'll understand. Off limits to fresh meat. Please, we ask for your understanding. The Caradrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Oh, so you lot actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer is still no.
Huh.
Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got the stink of Forden about him. Can't just go letting anybody through, hardly knowing where they came from now. Power is everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the result decide. You're really looking to pick a fight with me? You're no better than any thief then, are you? You want to dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. You've survived a dance or two with death before. We won't see our streak broken by you.
Let's
Indeed.
do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Alright, of course there's gonna be a time limit again. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Intruders won't get
You
past
think
me.
I'm a stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as a Caradrius chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through. All the sprogs? That was your last mistake, buddy.
Excellent little thief! Behold my defensive arts!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
Yep, 3 turns or less.
Feast your eyes on some
Mage
real
wall,
magic!
gotcha. I mean, yeah. And because he just cast that, we saw him cast that, I suppose that's why we know that he reflects currently. Now, wait. He does not have anything to steal either. I mean, I could try to hex him, I suppose. Or I could... I mean, I doubt it's gonna work. I'm just gonna pass a turn.
Shut up and get out of my room!
And I guess I'm gonna pass a turn again? No, but if I do that... see, maybe I should have just used the item. Because what else can you do here? Increase one ally's attack. Okay, who's actually gonna be doing the attacking? Also, I guess... we could just start with gold attack. I mean, we need to get some damage done, and... let's see how effective this even is. It's a crit. I mean, that helps a lot, actually.
Youngins.
And here we have our synthesis. So we're just gonna do this one.
I'll drag you before
Barrier
the
removed.
count
We
myself!
still don't know if he's actually weak to physical attacks. I mean, I couldn't use synthesize. Nothing. Okay, interesting. Well then. Do we go with Crushing Fist for medium damage, or do we risk the critical strike? I mean, if it fails, that's basically GG, because there's no way we're gonna deal enough damage. I'm just gonna go with Slicer. Oh, he is just
Impossible.
outright weak to physical attacks. Okay, that helps a lot. I guess I could just do a normal attack, but also... that is very, very solid damage, so, you know, should be just fine. And I guess if I just attack physically... wait, you're in the back row. Okay. It's probably not gonna deal a ton of damage, but at least if I do that, we're gonna do another attack.
Ah! Shut up
So-
and get out of my room!
Raging Edge. Heavy damage.
Ow!
Ah, so close to finishing in
Feast
one
your eyes on
round.
some real magic!
Okay. Oh, that's actually it. Can we fish him off? Fish him off. We probably can just finish him with magic at this point, and if he's not completely immune.
Impossible!
He wasn't. In fact, that dealt normal
Has my
damage, I would
age
say.
caught up to me?
I don't know. Maybe he's resistant to all magic, but it was enough. And we even get the bonus. Has my age caught up to me? Something like that. I feel like between Heismay's powerful dark physical attack and the money attack and just regular magic, we could have defeated him completely ignoring his barrier, but yeah, I suppose if we had been a couple levels lower, that probably would not have worked out. So our relatively high levels definitely came in useful here. Okay, we get quite a bit of experience. Very little Archetype experience by comparison, though. Interesting. Decent amount of money. Sure, thanks, I guess.
Impossible!
Bloody fickin' sprogs. My defenses were solid as steel. And that magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some new sort of technique, why in blazes isn't Luis's army making use of it? Well, I mean...
No.
we are part of it, officially, so technically. Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. He shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you'll be lending us that key now, yes? Ah, it does seem you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
No, pinky swear. You're definitely not working for Forden. There's not a chance we'd ever fall in with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tight then. But in return, you'll keep this to yourself, you hear? We can agree on that, right? Absolutely. Chief's Magla key. Magla key?
Fear not.
Not just any old key. We've no intention of blabbery. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple. Exactly, for no nefarious reasons whatsoever. Perfectly normal thing to do. Exactly. Come on. Let's head to the bridge.
All right.
Right. Alright, key obtained. Surely... Wait, where are we? Oh, here. Okay, there's that guy. Don't care about that guy. The item... Uh-oh, wait, where's the item? Are you kidding me? There was an item. I swear, I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Like... Okay. We still get... Really? What? Did I miss my chance? That is so stupid. It literally won't let me enter here again. And yeah, I'm pretty sure up there, maybe right there on that walkway is where the item was. So pick up everything before you take out the last guard, I suppose, because that just automatically triggered the fight sequence, basically. Put us in front of the door, and then it wouldn't allow us to go back. Can we go back this way? We can. I mean, I can just redo what I did, armed with, you know, the knowledge. Will it allow me to re-enter here? Oh, apparently it will. Interesting. Okay, I mean, whatever I missed is probably not anything major. I really hope there is an item, because what I'm going to do, as you may have guessed, I am going to reload from before this episode, basically, and just do everything again. Up to this point. And I'll pay attention to any items I pick up, and I'm sure it's not gonna be worth it, but
Understood.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Because otherwise I will never be able to sleep. Okay, and like 5 minutes later, I don't know, maybe closer to 10, but not really more than that. We're here, we defeated him again, first try, even without switching anything around or unlocking anything, any skills. It did take 3 rounds, but yeah, he still didn't get to do a single attack, because as long as you remove his barrier, he's always going to recast it, apparently, which I guess makes sense. And yeah, that makes the fight quite trivial, I suppose, as long as you can deal enough damage to defeat him. Which we easily did. And yes, there were actually like maybe even 2 more items that I didn't get, so I guess I'm glad that I picked them up. Maybe one of them I might have picked up last time, I just was talking and didn't really notice, but there was a blue piece of equipment, there was an unidentified staff, there was several items that were just for selling, I guess. I guess we're gonna see if we can identify what exactly it was. All you're doing here on the bridge is observing, got it? You can sit quietly and watch, but don't touch anything. No, of course not. I mean, I guess we're not planning to steal anything or sabotage anything yet. So, looking is all we're planning to do. We're not even lying about that. Still can't believe I lost to an unruly bunch of boot stains. Suppose I can't sit on my laurels. Yeah, indeed. Right, anyway, we're heading back. Well, let's maybe look at the items right away. Why not? I mean, yeah, elitist flag, that's something we got. I guess these might be listed in an order of value. The most valuable at the bottom, so maybe this is relatively valuable. Not that we really worry about money right now. Did we get an item? Well, yeah, we got some unidentified ones, as I said, but that's fine. Weighted mail. I don't know when we got this one. Oh, this one's not purified. But yeah, when did we get this? It's not one of the items we picked up here, that's for sure. What we got was Not this. Berserk Gauntlets. Wait. Oh, I have that equipped twice. Yes, of course. I just never looked at it. Chef's Toke. I might not have even looked at this. Magic +3 prevents days. Oh, wait a second. That's good. That might be something to just equip on Tanto while he's still a cleric. Matador Shoes. That's the one we found here. Agility +3. Increase evasion against peers. I don't know if that's really that good. But it's something. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wait. The hat would be instead of the gloves here. Strength and magic, prevents poison. I mean, I guess at least for the time being, I can put this on for a bit more magic and strength. That definitely makes sense right now. And preventing days. Wait, is it days? Yeah, it's days that we're trying to prevent from that upcoming boss. And for you, cast Hirakaja, right? And strength +4. I mean, that's just so good. Yeah. Again, evasion against one particular type of attack just... I mean, unless you know that you're fighting someone who uses that excessively, exclusively, that just, you know, it's too situational for an everyday piece of equipment, you know. Right, Rider's Anklet is very good, of course, but we do have, yeah, Garlic Aromatics. We do have 4 of those. So I guess I'm going to equip that on everybody except Tantua, who's otherwise protected. And I'll just have to remember to re-equip him with the high agility one, which should be easy enough. All stats, right? Okay, all stats for her, I mean, I guess, sure. And strength for him also makes sense. It's not the most powerful. I guess we haven't found anything with more strength. We have found this +6 version for a couple of things, and obviously +9 agility. But just not the strength version. But surely it also exists, and eventually we're gonna get it. Anyway, preventing days for everybody. Hopefully that should be all the preparation necessary. I mean, yeah, other than that, we just need to defeat him in 3 turns, I suppose, which we should be able to do. I should... it's fine. Is it... We can save before the boss fight. Can we even... Cannot save in here, huh? No, it's gonna be fine.
Ready?
Just gotta make sure... Yeah, it's...
We're off.
I'll make sure not to trigger the, you know, the boss fight before I'm ready. And the way I did it, you know, on my replay just now was to just not talk to Heismei until I had knocked out everyone but the 2 guards that were standing back to back. So I'm just gonna try the same thing here, do everything I can until I have to talk to Hulkenberg, and that should be good enough. Over there, Gletcham's quarters. He's the Master Sergeant and Overseer of this portion of the runner. This area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. I mean, not harder than in the other area. I'm guessing that they're pretty much equal in terms of difficulty. Although maybe the game slightly suggested, when in doubt, going after Seba, and like we did. You know, I don't know if that was necessarily the intent, you know, making that guy seem slightly easier between the 2. Either way, it should obviously be completely fine. Hulkenberg's gone ahead of us already. If we play this smart, we can catch up with her. Yeah.
Okay.
So listen, the deal's the same as before. We knock out all the guards. Yes, thanks. We literally just did this. Okay, also we have... Well, we see fewer items from here. I can see 2, I suppose. But there are probably some more on the lower level. Oh, perspective actually just shifted and... No, okay. I see. We were coming from the bottom. Right. And to the left is our destination here.
Nice!
Now I know there's a guy down that way. Is he gonna come all the way around the corner? I think so. Which is a bit unfortunate because that means quite a bit of waiting around here. Yeah, comes this way. It's fine. We have time. Oh, it only goes that far, I see.
I knew it!
Easy enough. This is not a dead end, actually. There's an item. That guy just turned around. Is he just turning around in place? Can deal with that.
Nice!
Okay, superior briny staff. Yeah, I think that's the exact same item that we also found in the other area. One of those that I missed. Elitist flag, another one. Okay, is it just a perfect copy, actually? Are we gonna find a second set of, whatchamacallit, boots? Possible, I suppose. I mean, I guess it would make sense that they provide the exact same items, but I mean, I don't know. Does it? It's not necessary, I suppose. They could have provided a slightly different set of items. Uh-oh, this is not great, actually. Well, I'm glad they are pretty much blind, except when you're right in front of them, I suppose. But yeah, I should have probably looked ahead. That's not a bridge. Okay, no. Right, there are those two guys. There's an item, but is it safe? It was not actually safe. Good thing I checked.
Okay then.
To the next one. Weighted mail. Oh, maybe I did find one in the other area. Oh, I only noticed, like, consciously noticed picking up one blue item, and that was the boots, but, I guess it's possible that I just wasn't paying as close attention as I was kind of planning to do. And it's fine. So one other item, of course. At least one other item. And also... Is there another dude around here? Surprisingly, no. What is this all about? This is just pointless? Oh god, I kind of wish I could look ahead just a bit more. I swear there was another guy moving around somewhere, wasn't there? Maybe up here? Oh god, okay, he's actually down there. And here we get Matador shoes. Okay, so there was actually a complete second set of the same items, so... I mean, fair enough. I guess there really was no reason to do them both, do both sides. Except, you know, to experience both boss fights, for what it's worth.
Nice!
We did do it. So that should be all the items. And everyone but those two guards, so... Anyway, between the two areas I definitely got every item at least once. Probably exactly twice. So we're good here.
Ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Ah, well, actually this time I did take my time. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we could make it past them if we tried right now. If we could just get their attention somehow.
All right.
Then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow-through in your capable hands. Okay. Be careful.
On guard!
Oh, she's gonna hide back there. Okay. Hey-ya!
Boy!
Huh? What was that? Is someone there? Sounded like some cargo toppling over. Go check it, would ya?
What do we do?
Looks like Hulkenberg drew their attention. Now's your chance. Yeah, I know. That was the plan. Okay. In this case, only one of those guys
Just a
started
sec.
moving. What? What are you talking about? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, you want me to specifically go down that way. But that's way worse. I was going to sneak up on this guy from the other side.
Just a sec.
Dude, what do you want from me? I guess that guy's gonna go north? Yeah, that would make sense. He's investigating the noise, of course. Okay.
You did it!
Don't know why the game needed to be so specific here,
As expected.
But the other guy's still there. You carried out our plan magnificently. As I had no doubt you would. The guards shall pose no further threat. I suppose if we had taken too much time, he would have eventually made his way to Hulkenberg's position and spotted her because she was hiding in a dead end. But, come on.
Come on!
That guy was moving at an absolute snail's pace. And that's coming from me. You can be pretty reckless for a knight, you know that. Can't argue with results.
My thanks.
Heh, it would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. I mean, there's literally just one dude left. Luck be with you going forward. Sure. I guess we're gonna quickly do this. Bonk. And we're done. Sure. Yes. Call everyone over. We're all protected from days. I suppose we could technically just stop here. Yeah. Susceptible to being provoked, right? I mean, I guess we're just not gonna bother with that. I don't see the benefit, really.
Ready?
If we take some damage, fine. We are going to save, though, just in case. Of course, if possible, I'd like to get the flawless bonus here, just because it's satisfying to do so. It might not work in this case, because we don't really have any strategy to prevent him from doing his thing. I mean, other than preventing him from dazing us, but we're not going to prevent him from attacking us.
Ready? Understood.
So we're likely to end up taking damage. But we'll see. I guess I can always try lowering his accuracy. Some peasants think they can just waltz into Gletchen the Great's domain and uninvited, do they?
What?
Oof, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, a little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You those new additions what I got told about then? That doesn't matter. Here, drink up. Like I always say, the two things will cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Yeah, blood and booze shed. We have a favor to ask. Cheers to that. Yeah, you got some real spirit, haven't you? No, I think you have the spirit. Let me pour you a... Whoop. Would you look at that dry as bone? Would you look at that dry as bone? Careful, or you really will get promoted. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, aren't you? Spurned by the dock-shied world, nowhere else to turn but Lord Louise. Me, I'm Parapus. So I know the feeling. With Louise in command and Gletchen the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits, and you'll be there too, yeah?
Well...
something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
A key? Oh, you want to see the bridge, that it? But, not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. Ah, but our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendship. Such companionship will ensure we are of use to Lord Louise and a brighter future for all. Huh, okay. How about this? We scrap. You beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here. And besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl. Set booze. Gets me thinking back to our advance on the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice it was, seeing those Parapus-hating bastards get popped by our cannons.
What?
Is this the guy Louise ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept this challenge. His challenge. After all, we've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
You'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Yes.
Oh, been
Nice
waiting
axe.
for this.
Well, look at you. It takes some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Gletchen the Great. Okay, let's see how fearsome you really
You want
are.
to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on. Let's see some blood. Here I come, whelps.
Alright, yeah.
Come on.
Here's the
Kill or
retreat.
be killed.
And we're all completely immune to it. But he still gets to attack, so no chance to... Are we weak to physical too? Or specifically, I don't know, some type of physical attack. That's unfortunate. But yeah, also, since he will always attack on the first turn, there's just literally no way to get the flawless bonus here. Unfortunate. We're going to just play it super safe and heal, because we did take quite a bit of damage there. It's a bit unfortunate. But, you know, it's what it is. Do we know anything about his weaknesses? No, of course not. Just go with... I don't know. I feel like maybe magic is gonna work better here. I mean,
I'll give you all
decent.
I've got.
Let's try Crushing Fist from her, I suppose. Oh, wow, that's actually decent damage.
Come on!
Never mind.
Kill or be
You're still
killed.
immune, dude. But keep trying, I guess. Miss someone? No? Okay. At least he's not gonna get more than 2 attacks in, and we can always heal that back up, so we're gonna be fine here. I mean, there's gonna be one more turn after this, huh? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can finish him off here, actually. In fact, we probably can. Yeah, okay, easily, actually.
This is a sick
Not even a
joke.
problem. Perfect punch.
That hurt.
That was not great damage, actually. Huh.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one. That'll do.
Okay, finally rank 2. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. We actually knocked this guy out, huh?
Eesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far? Nah. If anything, we didn't go far enough with this guy. Though I guess it could just be the alcohol.
But
I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. It sounded like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many Parapets just like him.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, even if it hadn't been a single Parapet, obviously, that is no excuse. At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Louise would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future.
Now then.
This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key. Take it before he wakes. Yeah, I mean,
well,
technically we didn't need it, but hey. You know, I kind of doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
Indeed. Well, everything's still going very smoothly, although we have been expending some resources. Well, some mana, I guess. Good, we've got the key. Yes, I mean, we're currently looking a bit beat up, but that's fine. Auto-recovery should fix most of that, yeah, and immediately we look a lot better. I mean, Heisme is down to half mana, I guess, because I've been using his powerful but also somewhat expensive dark attacks a bunch, but I mean, we still have half of his mana left and most of everyone else's, so we're absolutely doing fine. That being said, do we want to switch back from this? I mean, preventing daze, I guess, is nice, but wait, am I stupid? Aren't we protected? No, poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. Okay. That is to say, these are those are considered the physical status effects, right? I guess daze is considered a non-physical, mental effect, perhaps status effect. Either way, Chef's Toke. And this one has ever so slightly more defense, and it gives us a bit of a mix of strength and magic, and prevents poison. Wait, except we're already protected against poison, so I mean, I guess technically this gives us an extra resistance that we don't otherwise have from the Venom Ward charm, and a bit more magic, which currently benefits us more. Sure, we can actually keep that one on. For everyone else, we're going to... Oh god. Category? Newest? Rarity? Igniter? Never mind. Just gotta find the thing. Strength? Squire's Bracelet? Yeah. For you, we're going with the all stats +2. Sounds about right. And for you, it was this one, Rider's Anklet. Okay, awesome. Yeah, everything else is still fine, I suppose. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna have a little rest area in between the corridors and the bridge. Wonder if we could have actually just backtracked from here to the other side and skipped clearing that area. Not that it was, you know, much of a problem at all. No rest area here. Oh wait, there is actually. I see. Right, we got another elevator as well.
Here.
Hang on, this is familiar. We're in front of the reception room the brothers showed us. Ah, I see.
Look!
Everyone, look! That's the lift to Louise's quarters. Then, per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait!
Hang on, we can't use the key we have on that lift. We need the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge.
That...
So the door at the bottom of the lift, are we safe in assuming it leads to the bridge? Yeah. We head through there, get the key, then Louise's quarters are in sight.
Alright.
Okay. We have not run into that guy who's supposed to be patrolling the area. I mean, since the structure of this dungeon so far has been very rigid, I suppose, not just, you know, open exploration like any other dungeon. Obviously, my theory that I had at one point of this guy, you know, this patrolling guy maybe just randomly showing up somewhere as we explore, that couldn't have worked that way. So I wonder how that one's actually going to come into play. Maybe after we retrieve the final key, and just as we're trying to unlock the elevator, he's going to suddenly show up and confront us or something. What was he all about? The bridge guy is the one weak to electricity, I believe. But the patrolling dude, I'm gonna have to read up on that. I mean, surely we're gonna get some sort of warning and time to prepare. You know, because so far the game has been nice enough to do that. We're a hair's breadth away. We must secure the formula and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group. Yes. I mean, this is literally going to be the same, right? I think we can stop re-explaining everything over and over at this point. Right, I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently...
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress Juna.
Isn't that...
Who isn't? The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm, and it messed him up pretty bad, came away terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. Wait, which is today. I completely forgot about that. If he really hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. But wait, I mean, currently, there is a storm going on currently, so does that actually mean that he's not even there? Which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I wouldn't mind fighting him at all. Although I suppose none of them drop any items, and, you know, obviously we can do without any extra amount of experience and money at this point. Anyway, we'll see, I guess. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. Right.
Well...
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay. So no assistance this time around, just straight up... what is this place? Reception room door. Ah, wait. So I guess we can't go in here. Looks empty.
Got a
now.
moment?
Shut up, Gallica. I'm just looking around. That's what we need the key for. This is, way back to the foyer, I guess? Crew quarters hallway. Switch map? Oh, we can look at the various maps. I see. Wasn't there an elevator here? It was. So that connects somehow to... No, but there was an elevator here as well. Right. I never even did look at these maps, did I? Not that it would have helped that much, I guess. Well, I suppose it would have helped with confirming whether there were any items left. I just completely forgot that that's a thing this game does, apparently. Okay, fine. I mean, I didn't need it, I suppose. Ah, there are two elevators here, and the main entrance, I suppose. I mean, I'm kind of curious where this one goes. This lift connects to the entrance. We should be able to make use of it with that key. Right, I mean, if we wanted to just take a break halfway through, you know, and continue this on another day, but obviously we're still in perfect shape, so no problem there. Front deck. Where's this gonna get us? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, good thing I was curious. You have no reason to be out here? Are you not... Do you not see this item here? If that isn't a good reason, then I don't know. And this other item here? Accessory? Okay. And so this thing is just absurdly large. What's going on back there? Nothing? Okay. Can we go there? Nope. Invisible wall. Okay. Fine. Those aren't anything, right? Giant chests? No? Guess not. Okay. Pretty sure there weren't any other doors earlier that could have led somewhere interesting. Okay, seriously though, this... Wait, no. That's that elevator. Am I crazy? Didn't I see something mention the crew quarters elevator or something? Wait, no, that's where we came in. That's that. This is the break room. I mean, I guess we might as well save here.
How about a break?
Oh, the soldier's break room. How about we take a quick breather?
That's
sure.
true.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that, but also quickly talk, I suppose. Still need to find the officer's key. Yep.
Yep.
However,
officer's key. It's likely the same one the Magnus brothers had. Strange that they'd leave it lying around on the bridge. We heard something about that, remember? Did we? One of Louise's officers had it, but he died, and so they left it on the bridge for now.
Mayhap.
He died, you say? Could this key have belonged to Zorba, who we ourselves felled at the Grand Cathedral? Well, wouldn't that be ironic? Zorba's key will be what gets us into Louise's private quarters.
So?
We can savor the irony after we get our hands on the formula. Fair enough. Sure, make a record. Just about an hour in. I mean, if I could ever stop yapping, I could probably finish this next section in just about like 10 minutes. And we can probably wrap this whole thing up today, which I wasn't sure we would be able to do, but of course, I didn't know what to expect really in terms of structure of this whole thing. Oh.
At last!
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Louise's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around.
Ah!
Well, that by itself is already suspicious. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there. Okay, careful that we're not getting looked at ourselves. Also, what's up here? Okay. I mean, I see that. I guess that's where we're actually going to start infiltrating. And also, just to be different, we're gonna look in here. Oh, okay, that's... I guess the bridge is really just the bridge. I was wondering if it was also somehow going to be, you know, have a maze-like section with a bunch of guards patrolling, but I suppose this area is actually going to be a bit different. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Okay. Now you want me to climb up here? Surely. Yep.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through here.
What do you think?
Get through there. Yeah, I mean, that still doesn't solve the problem of there being... wait, let's get sneaky. Let's discuss Cabio first. Hold on. Are we about to fight him?
Right.
In that case, But we don't have the whole party. Can we... Okay, we can still equip people. I mean, just in case we're actually going to end up fighting him. Which I'm still not entirely sure how that's going to work out, but... if we swap you to Magic Knight, you have the Magic Knight's hammer available when combined with the gunner. I mean, extreme physical electric damage just sounds like what we want, right? So, I'm gonna make you Magic Knight. Sure, yes, everything. The only thing that changes is the fishing harpoon, which is fine, of course. And for you, we're gonna make you the gunner, because why not? And the only thing that... No, actually the armor changes. And you equip White Hawk wings. Oh, I think at some point I might have gotten another bow type weapon. Maybe it was this one. Ah, it can be purified. I see. Yeah, I think this might be new. I mean, for now it's good enough, obviously. The damage is a nice upgrade either way over everything else we have. Right. I mean, I think we should just be fine.
What do you think?
Let's get sneaky. Do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. Phew, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Yeah, there are just like a dozen people in this crowded room. There's no way we take them out quietly. What are we gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected.
Hey!
Any bright ideas? Let's take them all on. All you. Let's call the others. I mean, that doesn't fundamentally change the situation, but...
No!
It's not safe to call them over here until we've secured a route. Okay.
Hey!
Well, it's all you?
Huh?
Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke.
Hey!
Okay, I guess, I mean, I was convinced that this was not the correct option, but apparently in this one case, somehow, she's okay with me choosing violence? You just want to fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them, but no, that wouldn't work. See? That's what I thought. A fight this big would draw too much attention, and Louise would find out about it.
Hey!
Okay, I guess I had to pick all the wrong options first. Thanks, game. Maybe a distraction?
What?
If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Louise. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Thanks. Thanks, Gallica. Thanks, game. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us. See? So we are going to call them. Oh, well.
This is bad.
I guess they're causing a distraction outside to draw most of the people out of here. This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat. Fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup.
Oi.
Good God. To me, lads. The fire is priority 1. Okay.
Over here.
This, tis the, what I meant to say is, this is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away.
Damn it all.
The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and, let's see, oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's get him. To arms. That still leaves a bunch of... Oh, right, of course there's Heisman
Give
still.
me a hand.
Hail, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent.
Hurry.
All hands to the engine room, on the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes? Now it's the engine room? This whole runner has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick. Yeah, I mean, at this point it's getting a bit suspicious, but hey, I guess it worked. Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like their diversions did the trick.
All right!
Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon, so let's take out this area supervisor now. While we have the opening. Right, okay. Oh, Lady Juna, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like we've heard... like what we heard is true. He really is infatuated with Juna, to the point where he's just standing there, his back to the rest of the bridge, talking to himself loudly. Sure, perfectly normal behavior. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. Is she the real reason you're here? Big fans. I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. A fellow Junie. Lady Juna's just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so that I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine's to take the Caradrius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Thanks for sharing that with us. Anyway... yeah, seems we've only entered the prologue of this little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key, quickly. You're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab him.
Halt!
What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge? Uh-oh.
Huh?
Ah, there's another one. You there. State your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission? I mean, we have the key. Maybe that counts for something? Go ahead and try it. Oh. My, you speak rather freely for new recruits. You're either a fool or just foolishly overconfident. Wait, is there a difference? I wonder which it is. Lord Louis saw fit to recognize our talents, didn't he? And I'm confident that we're more capable than most of your other soldiers. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva. Oh, of course. I kind of completely forgot about that guy. And I did mean to check up on what we knew about him. And I totally didn't. So let's hope that we're prepared. Salva, Chief of the Guards. So, once more, state your purpose. And know that your life depends upon your answer. Chief, these are those recruits, you know the ones. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing in here anyway?
No.
We simply came to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the Caradrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits gets their hands on a key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
The ruse has failed. We have but one course of action now, as if there had ever been a chance of this going any differently. Come on. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone, let's go.
I'll handle.
So you mean to resist? And there is no doubt you are enemy combatants, and I've no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner. Well, this is kind of bad. We kind of need to kill you now, because we can't just knock you out or beat you into submission and rely on you just not telling Louise or anyone else about this. Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh? No. Okay.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time?
Oh, no.
We'd better take them out fast.
True. Still 3 turns or less for both of them. Surely they must both individually be weaker than enemies have been so far. Ah, he uses almighty attacks, right. So there wasn't really a whole lot of preparation we could have done there. And also they do attack first, which is kind of bad. He's weak to piercing. Oh, okay. Wait. And we... Oh, he's the gunner, of course. I meant to switch him to the gunner because I knew that this was a thing. And Hulkenberg with the knight as well. Of course. All according to plan, 100%. We are going to... Poison shot? Sure.
But how?
I mean, at least we hit the weakness. Can't hit the weakness again. Suppose we might as well... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can hit this guy's weakness. I mean, I guess ideally we would kill one of them first, but
Can't take much more.
not everyone can hit everybody's weakness equally well. Thankfully, I did give everyone Kande, I think. Kind of smart of me. Magic Knight's Hammer. I mean, that better deal really good damage here. We'll see. 1500, I think that's pretty decent.
This isn't how I imagined this.
Take this guy out. Still have 3 attacks left. I mean, sure would be nice if we could put this guy to sleep. I kind of doubt it, but
I can take
might as
it.
well try. Is that gonna finish him off, or do we need another? Okay, it was enough. Nice.
I'll see you
Yeah,
clapped
okay,
in
he's still there.
irons.
But, I mean, we didn't kill him, but we did knock him out. Well, unfortunately, yeah, I mean, it's fine. We're gonna get attacked. But we were already
wipe
attacked.
you out!
What am I even talking about? Okay. Turn 2. We can do heavy rush. Sure. Yep, that'll do. And
Count Luis.
go for the medium damage here. And that's enough to knock him out. Okay, yep, that was pretty easy.
My dream.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Yeah, you better commit seppuku and save us a lot of hassle. Right. Yeah, would have been nice to get the bonus here, but obviously there was no chance.
To ever greater heights.
Okay. Still got a decent amount of experience out of it.
stronger already.
I continue to grow.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
We knocked both of them out. Okay. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I mean, are we literally just relying on that still working, even after we snuck our way onto the bridge, and, you know, that guard captain being extremely suspicious of us, openly accusing us of being infiltrators, basically. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio?
Yes!
I already got it. Our work here is done. Okay. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. I mean, that was quite easy, I guess. Ultimately.
Got it.
Well, we've got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. Okay, sure.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters. Are we going to run into Juna there, perhaps? Or is all of that only going to happen once it's time for the soiree? Well, I guess we'll find out. Oops. Surely there's going to be no more fighting, though.
All right!
It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. Uh-oh. We've been noticed? We must take cover. It's not guards, though, right? Wait, who is it? Oh. It's, that guy. Not Fidelio, the other one. Basilio, right. Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason. There's no one in sight. And what the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Is no one... I mean, also, what about the fake alarms that we raised? Like in 3 different sections of the ship at the same time? That is going to raise some suspicions, right? Oh well. Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
They could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security, too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. Oh, okay.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Huh? Oh, wait. I mean, yeah, of course she's helping out, but why in this case specifically? Everyone contributed. Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore, I guess. I mean, ultimately there was only one very linear path through, but, you know, sure. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. Oh, we're gonna get another scripted rank increase with her, I guess. No complaints there. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Ochanto? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Of course. Or Gallica's dependable resolve. It's rank 4, okay.
We'll keep going forward. We won't
Mage
hesitate.
lineage slots and face-side acuity yields more detail when inside a dungeon. Okay. Interested to see exactly how that manifests. It'll show even more useful information. Okay.
Even so,
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure, and now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. None of those left, unfortunately. We've already helped everybody. Instead of idly whiling away our hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Yes. Well, one thing I'm gonna try to focus on as much as I can is, I guess, increasing tolerance, so we can hang out with Maria some more. Everyone else, well, I guess there's yeah, we didn't spend time with Stroll or Heismay, so there's at least one event with each of them waiting. Maybe some more things will unlock, maybe more events with Alonso and Barden. We'll see. But yeah, there's definitely still a few things left to do before we just need to, you know, actively look for things to pass the time. The path to Luis's room has been secured. Yes.
Well then,
I'm sure it would be nice if some more new quests, maybe even some bounties would pop up. I don't think so, but I mean, I'm gonna check the bounty office just in case, I suppose. I was also, what was the thing I was maybe going to look into? Buying more bath salts, I suppose. Not entirely sure how that would work, but I guess we just have to teleport to Grand Trad. Oh god, I keep forgetting. Was it even near Grand Trad? No, I think it might have been near Matira. Either way, teleport there, and then from there just go to the runner and plan a route and something. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll look into that, but first we have more things to do, right? For more supporters, specifically. Yeah, Stroll is there. Hulkenberg, I guess, doesn't want to talk to us yet, for some reason. Barden. What about him, actually?
how can it be?
How did it come to this? I need... Okay. It makes sense that we would have things that require all the different virtues at rank 3. So he's the one who requires more eloquence. I don't think Barden would have much to say given my current eloquence. Right, okay. Moore wants us to level our archetype. Was it... Wait, it wasn't Commander, it was the one after Commander, right? General at rank 10 or 15 or something. For which we will have to level the commander a bit more. I mean, obviously, since the dungeon turned out to not be a traditional dungeon at all, there was basically no experience to be gained, apart from those couple of boss fights. So, yeah, my kind of vague plan to, you know, keep leveling the cleric until rank 20 and then switching to commander did not work out at all, but, you know, that's fine. I guess we still want to give him more seeker levels, because it's required for something. The advanced version of something, I don't know. We can switch him back to something, to the assassin specifically. Yeah, I mean, I'll sort that kind of thing out, and then I guess next time we're just going to start by doing some more supporter events until we run out of those, and then we'll try to see if we can get tolerance and eloquence up. I mean, we're still, you know, a bit of a ways away, but we might actually be able to get there, to get to level 3 in both of them before the soiree. Oh, imagination has fallen quite behind, huh? That's fine. We'll figure something out. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.